together.
Oh, it hurts.
Immovable object. When
Yeah.
they're separated, it can be pretty tricky because
Yes.
it's like you can't really approach as Peach.
That's
So you know, if you're both getting zoned and they've got the middle of the stage, it's like
that's usually what happens with the double floaty teams. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of floaty it is. It's even more like double-edged sword kind of type with the double Peach. But yeah, we're starting on FD. You know, they got the chain grab, but it's not gonna matter like too much. Like in a 2v1 situation, I mean, I guess you can let your friend chain grab. But it's not. I mean, it's not gonna be very fast. Is the problem.
no, you can't. It's just not really viable.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right,
nice
so that was a great pillar combo from Baxon into almost a kill from Raoul. That's definitely what they want to do on this map.
yeah, I'm imagining some big down smashes too. I know we've still got a pretty wide stage,
Yes.
but I'm still imagining a couple of big down smashes.
I mean, they should.
Wow.
They definitely should, at least to check like how they react to the down smashes. Do they respect it? For the moment, I mean, like, you know, that's a fine down smash. Doesn't matter too much getting hit by that down smash. But if they start, you know, getting hit by like 2-3 hits of the down smash, just keep going. There's no shame. Just that's your character, and that's why you play double Peach right now.
Yeah, wall situation there. Sharp not able to cover the roll in, but does push to the other side of the stage and get a completion. There you go. So it was the red team who took the first stocks, but a clean up there from the blue, the Peaches.
All right. Yeah, it's still looking very even, but I would expect that from the start of the set, to be honest. The red team is doing very well at boxing those two Peaches in the corner, and now they've got them separated. You can go for a 2v1.
I just know that like Baxon and Raoul had a conversation before this match. They're like, oh, it's double Peach. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
people play
Yeah.
Peach and play together? I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Oh, that's a great laser from Baxon, trying to be able to save his teammate right there.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe Raoul's got a little turnaround on that because of it. Sharp does manage to find a way to the edge though.
Yeah.
So Sharp wearing the rock and the pole tag here we go, yeah.
Coming all the way from the North Pole.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh, it's for.
Oh, that's a quick turnaround from Raoul, and this is a
Yeah.
pretty solid lead here now from the red team.
Yeah, it looks a bit hard to lose unless they go for something too crazy. And you know, those two players. I mean, I hope they had to talk about like, oh, you know, it's double Peach, but I hope they also had that talk of like, we need to be careful with.
Yeah, basically, we need to like camp a bit. We need to like
Yeah.
use lasers. We need to not run in too much. I feel like FD's an interesting neutral or interesting start stage, you know.
Yeah. I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know if the greatest stage for the two Peaches to start on.
Yeah, but at the
right
same
now.
time, I feel like the spaces having no platforms is potentially bad for them as well.
True.
So yeah.
Right now, the red team seems to be doing pretty well, especially
Yeah.
if Raoul gets that down
I think
smash.
this is it. Now, yeah, it looks like we're pretty much over. Fout out. There you go.
Especially
Catch
with
the
that
down
one.
Smash. There you go. Yeah, I could just. They were hunting so hard. I just
Yeah.
felt that his death was coming. I don't know.
At some point, there's going to be a roll. At some point, there's going to be a takeout.
Yeah.
And they're going to be able to cover it. Great back airs from Raoul. Now they just need to keep boxing. They got such good back airs. They got good up tilts.
Baxon going for some custom.
Yeah. I
Custom
mean, it's
up
good.
here.
She can't really punish it at this
Yeah,
point.
you can't. Yeah.
All right, Raoul being maybe a bit too cautious right now, but now they just got to grab the edge, and Baxon's going to come in with that forward smash.
No. Oh, a little bit slow on the trigger there.
Yeah. You know, Baxon should know better. He knows about that forward smash. He's been doing it for like 15 years at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They clean up. It was never really too much of a worry, was it?
Yeah. I do think they would have needed a lot of like really crazy things happening for that to come back. But right now, 1-0 for Baxon and Raoul. I hope they stay focused because I do think that set is nowhere near over right now. They're going on Battlefield. Interesting.
I feel like yeah, Sharp and Fout definitely like got a little bit rumbled early on, and
Yeah.
That definitely like maybe set the pace of the game a bit.
And since like Raoul and Baxon didn't do anything like crazy that allowed them to bring back to bring it back.
They didn't take that many risks, which
Yeah.
I'm really not what I expected. I was expecting
it's
Raoul
crazy,
and
right?
Baxon to take too many risks and get punished really hard for it, but just not gone like
Maybe
that.
they're
at all.
so mad at Peach that they're like, you know what, we're actually going to play good. We're
Yeah,
going to play solid.
Can't let these Peaches win.
We're not going to be able to save Baxon, but you know, it's a bit of
Wow,
that's a
I
tricky
cannot
up air.
believe that connected onto Fout there.
Yeah. A Raoul, you know, eye of the tiger, always
yeah.
looking out for any Peach that he can kill as fast as possible. That Nair is not going to be saved though. You don't want a Nair right there. Oh, and unfortunately trying to drop a bit too fast on that edge. All right, so they're going to have an easier time, of course, edge guarding those two floaties, those two spacies on Battlefield.
Love that coverage of the top platform from Fout and out. Like, spent a good 5 minutes trying to get up there with Peach's slow jump, double jump, but still ends up getting the read onto Raoul.
Oh, it's definitely it's a huge climb. They know they can get Chem there, but they wouldn't expect. I don't think they would expect Raoul and Baxon to Chem there.
You ever played that game, Celeste? You know, that's just about Peach trying to jump to the top platform.
True.
It's really all that it's about.
Yes, there's no subcontext apart from that.
No, yeah, just Peach trying to get. It's the struggle of Peach trying to get onto the top platform when there's a Falco up there. So yeah.
Yeah, go play Celeste. It's very.
Yeah,
but Raoul going to the edge. Raoul should maybe go play Celeste. And you know, Sharp. Oh, managing to stay alive right now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You're trying to get those down smashes.
You want to be playing annoying when you're a high percent, because like then your teammate can be like a bit more boisterous and get in there, you know, and then like people will maybe try and commit and like do an ice smash on a shield or something like that, you know, be a bit more committal than they would be otherwise, and you can just cause disruption.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Still got that jump. That's gonna be a huge one.
Separate a bit now, but you know, no big combos on either of them happening.
Yeah. Now the red team is getting a bit quiet. They haven't had like the big openings that they've had before, and so the momentum is shifting.
Yeah, I feel like the blue team has just been doing a much better job surviving longer, right?
Also, definitely Raoul and Baxon have very momentum-heavy players.
I big commentator cursed that.
Yes. Very much.
Still advantage blue team, I think, with this percent. You know, both
percent,
pretty close to dying, so, and then it'll be stock lead for them.
And it just Raoul focusing on that Peach is just like, I know Baxon will make it back.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Baxon just dying at this point. All right, he's gonna try to make it tricky. Unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of his stock, and I do think that Fox stock was a bit more important than the Falco stock right now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. And then Raoul's just taking 30.
Oh no!
60%, you know, off trying to get that commitment, trying to save. Takes 60% himself, almost dies for a sense.
I'm pretty sure.
There you go. I think this is a dead Baxon. No, air dodges in.
I'm pretty sure this is what Raoul see in his nightmares. Two Peaches boxing him out.
Yeah, I mean, that said that, Peaches both boxing into the corner, and they're both at sort of the up smash kill percent, I think, or pretty close to it.
Right now, Raoul's going to find an up smash, but it's not going to be
enough.
Yeah. All right, Baxon's trying to get the best. That laser was pretty good, but that back air was a bit tricky, though.
Committing a little bit, I think.
Love the down air.
I do. And these Peaches just, they want to find something there or some forward air or something. Just send Space Animal off the stage. Ooh, Baxon finds a back air, though.
No.
There you go. Honestly.
No, Baxon, he needs to find anything going, but unfortunately, that's going to be it. They're very happy about their win, as they should.
Yeah, Sharp, you see them.
Little fist
pump there. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Love to see that. Yeah, I just love to see. You know, of course, I can't root against Raoul and Baxon. There's just two people that I know for too long that I hold very dear in my heart. But that second two Peach team is very, very interesting, and I do think they're adapting very well to the teams they're facing right now.
Yeah. So yeah, Pokemon Stadium closer to FD than the other stages, I would say. No top plat. Not that the Spaces was necessarily super relying on it.
Yeah, I do think top plat is the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, but some platforms to you know maybe try to get out of combos, things like that. And you know, it's a strong start from Red Team so far.
Yeah, Red Team seems like they found their opening again. When they find their opening, when they catch them, maybe get the Peaches, maybe overextending a bit, it's all good. Once they start playing a bit more like we're not giving you anything, and you really have to open us up and like play as a team to get something. Yeah. That's when it starts getting a bit harder.
Raoul's been like grinding like drills, wave shines and stuff like that, you know, like Baxon just hitting a million back airs onto Fout, who didn't want to DI away, and then ends up not being able to get off the ledge quick enough. Yeah,
it's a big down smash. It's gonna get everyone at this point. Baxon just happy, you know, lasering as he does. He do be loving the lasers.
This looks like a Red Team game now.
Yeah, and it's very back and forth in terms of like, you know, each game. Fortunately, that's going to be a big up smash on Baxon.
You know, we saw at the edge of the last game, like being able to rack up damage really quickly. There's 40% onto Raoul.
Ooh, great up smash though.
Beautiful little bit of footwork there from Raoul to get himself in a brilliant position, and that was a pivot up smash in the end.
Definitely got some new Nike shoes to go along with that up smash.
Oh, Sharp, that was a big commitment. Sharp maybe
dead. Raoul! Come on, Raoul. You know you need to hold that.
That would have been so big at 0% kill on Peach or 5%. You know, that's insane.
Oh, okay. I think we got a steering glitch on that down air, which allowed them to get some big combo. And Raoul almost reacting to that laser with a side B. Abby would have been safer, but that could have been definitely a very fast way to recover. Now, the blue team know they've still got something in them. 113% on sharp. Baxon's still working those peaches right now, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Baxon's...
Yes, tough one. And you see, like, the red team just seemed like more, you know, in their stride. Like, there's like up tilts, back airs, like just doing big damage onto Peach, which you absolutely can do. You know, you get the juggle with an up tilt, something like that.
Yeah, I think they're very much using like spacey privilege and the moves that just work better and that have like better, just better frame data in general. And then the Peaches are kind of
like this is the kind of stuff, you know, you can get that sandwich on.
Yeah, and now Raoul is going to be happy just using this drill. Nair shines and Baxon's going to react.
Yeah.
He's going to do a little happy dance on Raoul, and it's going to be a 2-1.
You got a set.
Yeah. We got a set on our hands. Fountainelle and Sharp thinking about what's going to be the next big. I think we're going to see probably not a Yoshi's, but I don't think if Dreamland is a great... I don't know. It's going to be Dreamland, though. I don't know. Oh, my God. That's a lot of lasers to start off. I don't know about Dreamland. I don't know about Dreamland, but if you can get them... Oh my god, we got the Dreamland clubs. I hate the melee crowd right now.
Yeah, okay, that's... French people, you need to learn that you should not do this.
I know.
I see it, and it is Frenchies. I'm looking at them right now.
We need to give them the look of disapproval right now.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people that have been in the community for
they should
a while.
know better.
Yeah,
saying.
We're going to have a talk with them, although that was a great save from Baxon right now.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I think separating the spaces is going to be the name of the game right now for the blue team.
And then inversely separating the Peaches.
Yeah. Maybe a few more turnips. They're going to have a bit more time to pull turnips. Maybe they can get some cool turnips in their hands. It's a bit scary, but it gets definitely turn the game around. Down smashes are working.
No save for Baxon this time for Raoul.
Yeah. Baxon has been doing amazing, to be honest.
Yeah, he's just timed the lasers perfectly, like every time.
Baxon a big fan of doubles.
Yeah. You know, there's actually like another level to that, which is that you need to recognize that your teammate can get saved by a laser, and instead, you know, go for the body block.
Yeah. All right.
I honestly want to have a word about this Dreamland crap.
I need. Where's the megaphone?
Yeah.
You have a megaphone.
Yeah.
Get
if
Kafka.
I was not, you know, otherwise occupied with this commentary, I would most certainly be having some words.
Although now that I see it, it's mostly new people, so I mean, I can somewhat excuse it. Yeah. Maybe they've been watching a bit too much of the American crowd.
Exactly.
I don't know. All right. It's a bit of a lead for Red Team, but I wouldn't call that really a lead at this point. Raoul is as long as Raoul's finishing hot, I feel like Baxon is not going to change in terms of mentality. He's been very solid right now.
He's been using the top platform a little bit more than I expected as well, actually, which is really important in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you're going to end up just getting, you know, caught out.
And Raoul is kind of living his life and letting Baxon save him every time.
Yeah.
And thinking about you know, special turnips.
I would have just lobbed that at Baxon if regardless of the fact Baxon was like shield pressuring my.
Oh my god!
Got like a power shield and then slipped off the ledge or something.
Drop and that pushed him off. That was insane.
Yeah, so I ended up having like no lag from the shield, like shield stun rather.
I feel like Raoul that was like, oh, it's coming. I need to shield, and then it was like maybe not right now because he's gonna, you know, throw it a bit later, and then it ended up working perfectly for him.
Yeah.
He held on to. That could have been a very scary bomb for even the blue team. Like that can go in your way or very much against you, depending on what happens.
Yeah. Baxon is definitely kind of like switching to like the more supporting role, which I really think I wouldn't have necessarily expected. You know, just from his reputation.
And Raoul saving his friend this time.
Working really well. Yeah. Frenchie's enjoying this.
As they should right now. We need a bit more from the Dutch and the Swedish crowd.
And yeah, Shark gets the rolling on the left. Baxon sneaks in. Oh, it's a Stitch face, and that's maybe opened up the game.
And the Stitch face is still in. It's not going to matter anymore. All right, we got enough
kill on
Shark.
There you go, Fout. Gonna try and camp. No, we got an even last stock game here.
This is supposed to be the last 2 stocks of the blue team for this tournament. Don't remember, this is losers. Those who lose it are gonna get 4th, I believe.
Yeah.
Right now, the blue team is working their hardest to try to get something going on the spaces. Baxon is going in. Baxon is no longer the support. Is Raoul gonna find anything on that beach right now? Bit of pressure. Baxon still using the top platform as he should. Got a bit of a Raoul Chen going in the crown.
Yeah, Peach is trying to like defense their corner, make a cut a bit of space themselves. Oh, Baxon ends up eating a strong reverse forward, and that's him out.
All right.
Raoul got the 1v2
this
option.
Is Raoul's nightmare. This is what he sees in his nightmares, in his worst dreams. 2 Peaches, two of the best Peaches in Europe just going at it against him. He needs to do something other than that.
I love that land into down smash there. That should be it. Strong back air there from Sharp. That is it. Oh, we're going to game 5 here.
We are going to game 5. This is what we wanted out of that set. The closest set that we've had so far.
Yes.
This is a big set. This is starting to be quite stressful for the red team. They feel like they had quite an advantage role getting up.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you want? Like, are we doing fist fight for the end? What are we doing? Where are we going? Can we do it on P+?
He's just gone over and he's just saying, do you like my bucket hat?
Do you like?
What do you think about it?
I look cool.
You like my bucket hat?
Earlier,
It matches my trousers. You like it?
Earlier, he had some like one of those like tinted red glasses, the very thin one.
Yeah.
Like the, I don't know. And I was like, are you gonna wear that for the tournament? He was like, maybe. So I'm not saying. I think they could have added to the drip, but it did not match. It did not match the rest of the look.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that he didn't do without it. Right now, I do think like the momentum is in. Like as much as Sharp and Fatinel have struggled to get those games like closed, I do believe they're finally believing that they can win the set, and that can be very scary for the French team right now as they get in that last match for 4th place. A bit of lasers as we saw, and they're going back to Battlefield.
Yeah, maybe that's what they were chatting about, whether it's okay to go back there. Also,
not talking about the bucket hat, which is a bit of a shame, you know.
Yeah. Hate to do it, because I did say when you said this is 4th place. It's actually for 5th place.
This is for 5th place, yeah.
So yeah, the losers quarterfinals. Winners will be going on to face Charlotte and Amaye. Yeah. Right, who are waiting there.
Oh, yeah.
And then also we'll have winners finals to decide who's going to come down from the winners bracket.
Thank you for saying yes. I like respecting the first rule of improv.
I honestly didn't know better, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Why not? Yeah.
This is actually for the whole tournament. All right. Now, Baxon and Raoul starting off with a bit of a lead, 1 stock, but
both in that risky situation.
But Fout is getting a bit of % on him right now.
Yeah.
And I would like to see a bit more pressure on that Peach, not focusing too much on Sharp, which is a very high %. Any backer is going to knock them so hard out.
Yeah, they were doing a great job, the Peaches there, of like taking the different like levels vertically to zone.
Ooh, and that shine getting him in the stage actually was very, very interesting. Being able to save Baxon. As much as Baxon can survive, is the better. He's been doing so well at using the most out of his stocks. And that's just going to be it, bro. Fatinel's 2nd stock. Baxon still at 4 stock. Raoul still at 4 stock. I think that's going to be it for Raoul, unfortunately. Baxon's still living, though.
Yeah, the blue team needs to pick up these kills pretty pronto. Don't think they can wait any longer, because if they do, they're going to take some more damage. They're going to get that lead extended on them. And oh no, that's not what they wanted. Peach to be down smashing another.
Wow, and Baxon still living, actually going for the edge, which was the really tricky
really
angle.
Frustrating. And that's one of the strengths of Falcon doubles is not often talked about. Even at super high %, you can still be super impactful. Even from across the stage, you can be super impactful.
You can be safe and impactful at the same time.
Yeah.
Right now, they're a bit sandwiched now. They managed to get out. And Sharp is going to get a big beating if it keeps going, though.
You know what? I think the red team have done it. I think they've just hit their stride. I think they found
Oh my god, Raoul's on turbo!
And you see exactly the turbo.
Oh no, it's not over, Chase!
Streamer thinks it's over! I mean, I'm calling it. It's pretty much over. Look at this. This is 6 stocks to 3. The red team are looking absolutely on fire right now.
Sharp is doing their best. Sharp is actually doing their best in catching rolls. Thinking he's playing singles, going for the edge. That's not going to work too much. All right, and Raoul's getting hit by this down smash. That's when you can maybe start to think maybe we got a chance. Maybe if we hit Raoul with down smash enough, we'll just quit the game, unplug the controller.
Yeah, the thing is powering out already 100%. A lot of damage being added onto Sharp as well, getting them both towards up smash kill %. If they both die, then suddenly it's a 2v1, you know, and they still have 5 stocks to work through. They need to pick these up immediately.
And I love that Baxon is still using the top platform, even though it's looking very good for them. He hasn't...
Exactly, yeah, he's not like falling into lazy old habits. He's playing really tightly in. Oh, Raoul found up smash on the Sharp, but a few %'s going to save him.
And
Baxon does finally die. Raoul should hopefully be dead here. No save from Baxon, but Sharp, super high %, and both of the space animals on 0. That's scary stuff.
Now they're going to try to go for as many bait down smashes as they can. Just like that 51% on Baxon. It's not over, everyone. Damage. Hold on your points, everyone in the chat. There might be a way for the 2 Peaches to do it. Baxon gets a goal.
Oh my god!
That was such a great back throw from Baxon. He knew exactly what he wanted to happen. And that's going to be it. French team is going to take it. 3-2 against the double peach from Sweden and Netherlands.
Yeah, the stars aligned for that up smash from Raoul.
God.
He had one set up, and then Baxon's just like, here for you. I see Profs walking up to play, and he's like smiling. Like,
He's like,
laughing
oh,
at what
that's
I've
a good,
just
that's a
seen.
cool
Yeah.
set.